Good morning, students. I know you guys are all excited to be here. Get ready to go back to school, right? Woo! No? I don't think so. Hey everyone, my name is Hunter Norman, and I'm here to give some advice to you guys. I know my middle schoolers are, not that excited to get back to school. They've been playing video games all night long and staying up, hanging out at the friends' houses, playing some Nerf guns or whatever you guys do nowadays. So I have some advice for you guys, right? All right, kids. Raise your hand if you want to be on TV one day, right? Okay, most of you, right? Some of you guys are a little shy. You don't have to be, okay? But if you want to be successful in life, raise your hand. Okay, so you want to be successful. Raise your hand if you want to be happy. You want to be happy? If you want to be, popular, maybe. Or maybe you don't want to be popular. You want to be the best you that you can be. That's great. All of you need to strive to be the best that you can be. And to be the best that you can be, guess what you guys need? Don't take a guess. No, it's not just good grades. No, it's not money. No, it's actually sleep. In order for you guys to pay attention in class and get those good grades, so that way eventually one day you guys can make some money, you need the correct amount of sleep. Now, who watches basketball? Yeah? You guys watch basketball? Did you guys know that the best basketball player in the world, arguably, LeBron James, sleeps about 12 hours a day, roughly? That's crazy. That's crazy. He sleeps half the day. He's asleep. Man, I wish I could do that, right? Well, if you guys want the potential to be as good as him, he doesn't do it staying up late playing video games. No. He rests and takes care of his body. So, mentally, physically, and emotionally, you're going to be more stable if you do what? Sleep. Good job. Nice job. So, sleep can benefit a couple of things. Most importantly, it can benefit the brain, right? So, sleep allows the brain to, get the rest it needs, which promotes attention, memory, and analytical abilities. All of those are super important when it comes to learning, especially when you're at the age you guys are at now in middle school. Now, did you guys know that 2 out of every 7 kids fall asleep in class? That's kind of crazy, isn't it? Do you fall asleep? Yeah, I trust me, I'm a guy who falls asleep in class. Now, if you don't want to fall asleep in class, what should you do? Nice job. Fall asleep in bed, right? Like, that makes sense. So, in order for you to get the correct amount of sleep, to be successful, to be the person that you want to be, the best you, how many hours do you need to sleep? 8? No, a little bit more than 8. A little bit more. 10? 10's a good guess. 10's a good guess. So that's almost the range. So the range is about 9 to 11 hours of sleep, someone in middle school needs to get. Now, I know it seems like a lot, okay? But if you break it down, it's really not that much. You just need a good, consistent sleep schedule. So, if you guys are wanting to be good not only in the classroom, but in sports and academics and extracurricular activities, maybe it's Boy Scouts, maybe it's, excuse me, maybe it's, you're in the band or in the drama, you guys need to get your rest, okay? Now, let's say you stay up late playing video games all night and you only get like 3 hours of sleep. And let's say you have a test the next day. Are you going to come in and do the best that you can do? Probably not, right? Probably going to be bubbling in answers, getting kind of drowsy. We don't want that. We want you guys to be the best you that you can be. And in order for you to do that, you need to get how many hours of sleep? 9 to 11. Good job. I'm glad you guys are paying attention. Now, how many students do you think don't get enough sleep in the States, in the Southeast? Out of 10. I'll give you a hint. Out of 10, 4, nope, higher. 5, higher. Nope. It's actually 8. 8 out of 10 students in middle school in the states of Georgia, Florida, and Tennessee do not get the recommended amount of sleep from 9 to 11 hours. 8 out of 10 students. That's crazy to me. Now, all it takes is just a little bit of planning, a little bit of thinking to get the right amount of sleep. And eventually your body will adjust to it. And then what happens? You go from maybe making a couple B's to then what? All of a sudden you're making a bunch of A's right before you go to high school, right? So everyone wants that big 4.0 number in high school. So, also, last thing, if you want to be the best you that you can be, like I've said multiple times, you need to get the right amount of sleep. Again, being repetitive, because I know middle schoolers love to listen the first time, as all you parents would agree. Then the other thing is, if you want to focus in class and pay attention and do all the things that you want to do, you need to sleep the right amount of time and get your priorities in order, kids, okay? Trust me, video games, hanging out with your friends, all that seems great. But in the future, if you guys want to be the best you that you can be, you need to get your priorities in order, okay? So that's all the time I have for today, guys. Hope you guys have a great year and you guys are getting the right amount of sleep. Not in class, right? Not in class. Okay. Have a good night, everybody.